Alright guys, I finally got the servo where it needs to be. What I did was just took a flat metal file, filed this side, the top and bottom just a little bit, and then right in this area here with a round file. Actually, it's not a round file. It's right here somewhere. But these corners, they kind of, when they cut, they kind of come up a little bit right in this corner. So that was the thickest part, but just a little bit off of the top and the bottom. Oops, sorry about that. A little off the top and the bottom with a metal file, and then I took some 220 grit sandpaper and cleaned it up. And now, as you can see, in and out, got no play up and down, but forward and back there's a little bit, but not much, maybe 2 millimeters. Servo head is away from the actual control arm box, because with these arms you can only get them so short, and that's the position you need. Alright, you got the soft, or the hardware that come with it. You get this is the elevator pack. You get 4 of these ends. They're bearing, they're aluminum. They have spacers with bolts and lock nuts, which are pretty good. These are the same thing that come on my F-14. I used them on that, no problem. The thing to note is, when you look at this, one side actually goes into it and the other side just sits on the outside of that race. So don't mistake that, and when you assemble these things, one of the brass spacers actually goes in and touches one side of the bearing, while this one sits on the outside, doesn't go in. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's like about a 2-inch rod with washers on it to lock them down. Plastic spacer that goes on the outside of the aircraft between the fuselage and the rudder, or the elevator. 4 3mm, or there's actually 8, but looks like about 8mm long 3mm bolts with washers to attach the servo to the plate. And then you've got these 10 or 12 millimeter long 3mm size bolts that actually hold the clamp, the other arm of the clamp on here. And then you have 2 3mm set screws right there to lock down on the shaft when you insert it. And that has a groove cut on it. Just slides in like that. Boom. You've got these little aluminum spacers here. They will actually go, when you put this inside here, and you actually attach the arms, these will go right here to bring that, because with the arm, where's it at? With the arm here, it's kind of hard to see, but it would be kind of bent down like this a little bit, so that spacer brings that up so they're basically perpendicular to the arms. So that's where this little aluminum spacer goes, is right here. It's kind of hard to see right there. You got these screws here. Those go right here and here into the wood. I'll thread those in and then drop some thin CA. And you got these real tiny black screws. And it's kind of hard to see them here. Let me zoom in. Try that again. Yeah, not working. Those things right there. There is 8 of them. They go, they're the screws that hold the little access hatch, which is right here. So it'll let you get in there and tighten things up on that arm when that bracket's inserted in here. So, but I'll get this assembled real quick and show you what it looks like all complete.